The Daily Mail reported on November 14th. Doctor tapped by Trump for a key health role reveals radical plan to end disease that kills more than cancer. It would be about Dr. Aseem Malhotra. They are writing about him. He is in talks about a role advising the White House on combating heart disease, which is the biggest killer in the U.S. and is fueled by bad diets and obesity. Maarten. Aseem Malhotra is a renowned and well-known critic from the medical field regarding COVID policy. On November 14th, it was suggested that he would play a significant role, but there is news now.
Yes, he is not only a critic of COVID policy, but actually a critic of the entire healthcare system as it is currently seen, and has been vocal about his concerns regarding the policies implemented during the pandemic and the broader implications on public health. The younger of the two individuals is on the right. That is Aseem Malhotra, cardiologist, and I am a molecular biologist, a board member of the medical group. We had already invited him earlier this year for a lecture, but we definitely know him well.
But here he is still suggested as a possible candidate, but there is news.
Yes, that is news because we had the film premiere on Thursday, the Dutch film premiere of Aseem's film, First Do No Harm. Mm-hmm. That is a play on words from First Do No Harm, and there was a question and answer session, and he indeed confirmed that he is getting an advisory role in the Trump administration.
What's the moral of the story? The truth is like a lion. It does not have to defend itself. Let it loose, let it rip, it will defend itself, and the message will spread everywhere. So you people here, once you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about, and we just let the message disseminate.
It is a film that actually criticizes the pharmaceutical industry, and we are going to have a second screening, so actually a premiere as well. There will be a second screening in Zeist as well on December 19th. Tickets coming soon.
He seems to have reached a kind of hero status. What does he owe that honor to? What role does he have?
Well, I think he is, without a doubt, of course, very much beloved and cherished by the general public because he offers a unique and refreshing alternative to the traditional and often criticized pharmacracy. He says, Aseem indeed says that the pharmaceutical industry is, at the present time, causing more harm to health than it helps.
He says this indeed also from his work as a cardiologist.
And what he believes needs to happen is that the balance must be restored between the pharmaceutical industry, which naturally wants to make money, but the balance is sought because the counterforces, such as academia and politics, have actually been taken over in this matter by the money from the pharmaceutical industry. And he wants to change that. He wants to restore that balance.
What do you specifically expect from him in this role as an advisor to Kennedy?
I think he definitely first needs to thoroughly clean house in the regulatory organizations in America. So that is the FDA and the CDC, because there are many revolving door individuals who first had a position in the pharmaceutical industry and then have a position in the regulatory institutions and vice versa.
That is quite a mission.
So I personally believe he needs to clean up the place a bit there. There are several very capable candidates who can lead those matters.
Yes, exactly. What are your expectations of this duo?
Well, the problem here is that every ministerial candidate must, of course, be established by a Senate committee in America.
That still needs to happen.
Exactly so. The announcement is spectacular. And, as Maarten mentioned during the break, it already gives a bit of room. But I don't see him as the Minister of Health yet. He has made a program public that is so radical and goes against the established interests of both the food and pharmaceutical industries. Yes, that will lead to very big changes for him.
Earlier this year, I had the honor of extensively interviewing Aseem Malhotra on those themes. You can find the link to that interview in the description below this video.
We all have the right to know very crucial, important information. And you can help us reveal that vital information to uncover the truth. Because if we don't do it anymore, then who will? Make a difference and support us now. You can do that via the link below or by scanning the displayed black box logo.